Jacob deGrom dominant as New York Mets complete sweep of Miami Marlins. In sparsely filled Marlins Park, their cheers drowned out everything else. With the count at 2-2, deGrom threw a 97 mph fastball that just missed off the plate. A chorus of boos followed. Then deGrom threw an 88 mph changeup that Wallach swung through, eliciting loud cheers from the pro-Mets crowd. That was his final pitch of the night, recording his career-high 14th strikeout to punctuate another dominant outing. The Mets ace and reigning Cy Young Award winner threw 7 scoreless innings in his second start of the season, and he helped himself offensively with a solo home run as he led the Mets to a 6-4 win over the Miami Marlins before 486 fans at Marlins Park on Wednesday night. Box score. Tonight, what should have been an easy victory became more complicated in the bottom of the ninth as the Mets bullpen struggled to get through the inning. Luis Avilan and Robert Tillman surrendered 4 runs, but Edwin Diaz came in to record the final out. The Mets, 5-1, completed the sweep of the Marlins as they extended their winning streak to 3 games. There. In a competitive National League East, where the Phillies, Nationals, and Braves all figure to be in the playoff mix, the Mets are going to need to take advantage of their games against the rebuilding Marlins. They did that in this series. Now they head to Citi Field for their home opener against the Washington Nationals on Thursday. The Mets took 2. Noah Syndergaard will be on the mound for the Mets. For his second with an explosive fastball and filthy slider, deGrom overwhelmed and overpowered the Marlins, allowing just 3 hits in the 114-pitch outing. Signed to a 5-year contract extension worth $137.5 million at the end of spring training, deGrom's season is off to a good start. deGrom had runs to work with, even if he didn't need them. With 2 outs in the second inning, Keon Broxton singled off Marlins starter Trevor Richards and aimed Rosario drove him home with a triple to the gap in right center field. deGrom led off the third with a solo homer, turning around a 90 mph fastball right down the middle and launching it over the right field fence. Richards then walked Brandon Nimmo, who was able to play after getting hit on his left hand in Tuesday night's game. 1 batter later, they added another in the 7th off reliever Nick Anderson when Alonso hit a 2-out single and then scored on Robinson Cano's RBI double to left. Pinch hitters Dominic Smith and Wilson Ramos then hit RBI singles in the 8th to give the Mets a 6-0 lead. Armed with a filthy slider, deGrom mostly cruised through his outing. After deGrom struck out the side in the 3rd, he allowed a lead-off single to Brian Anderson in the 4th. But he retired then. deGrom came out of the dugout for the 7th knowing he had a chance to record his career high in strikeouts if he struck out the side. Once. He got it done in another stellar outing. Email Eisman at North Jersey, This article originally appeared on North Jersey Record. Related slideshow 2019 MLB season provided by Iman.
Raindrop, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.